Hey everybody, it's been a while since I posted any updates on my project here. This is a 2004 Monaco Camelot 40-foot diesel quad slide coach I bought from Copart. It was totaled. Anyhow, I got the fronts all buttoned up, all the wreck damage is repaired. So the interior had a little bit of water damage from the front being open, and the carpet was disgusting. So I went through and replaced all the carpet with vinyl planking. And this video I'll kind of show you what I did to button the front of this up. So placed all the flooring with this SmartCore Pro vinyl flooring purchased from Lowe's, and it's a floating floor. I've got underlayment underneath it, and replaced it underneath that slide. You can't see it, but underneath the couch there. And I ended up going with a piece of carpet back on this flush floor slide. So it's just a lot easier with the flap there. And we've got it, stairwell's all finished, and got the dash all put back together, and we got all the these trim pieces up underneath here put back up, and cabinets are all back up. Got the curtain rail all reinstalled. Got these sunshades reinstalled, powered shades, and that all came around. Looks pretty good. And anyhow, it's starting to shape up pretty good. Lots of staples to remove. Got a little screwdriver I kind of modified many years ago for pulling staples. Used it a bunch. Just kind of spoon shaped a little bit. Smooth. Works pretty good for pulling staples. Okay, so I got this recovered, and all the holes you see are where the curtain track goes, and hold down screws and overlap screws, and the powered sun visors. So I think the only one that's not covered is this tiny little rip right here, but you won't see it because it's back behind the one of the TV cabinets. So came out pretty good, I think. So I'll get that mounted, and I think the other one I'm just going to try cleaning up. The wood wasn't too bad on that one. So anyways, keep on moving forward. Today I'm cutting out new stairwell, the side pieces that carpet or some material goes on to make the stairwell look nice. So here's the old one. It's all rotted and broken out, and then got lights here. Stairwell lights to light the steps. So I traced them out on some 3/8 plywood and cutting all the light holes and cutting them out. Perfect. I'll show you where these go. So you can see I already got one tossed in there. This gets screwed into the metal stairwell sides, and then like I said, I'm either going carpet or maybe the vinyl plank flooring that I'm putting on in the rest of the coach. Maybe I'll put that in here. And I may keep these black rubber stair treads, not sure yet. And not sure if I'll put some of that vinyl planking on the face of them or I'll leave them black. But anyways, that's where this is gonna go. This will sit in here like so, something like that. So anyways, keep going forward. Okay, so today I've got this first piece of underlayment cut. It's cut around to fit around the stairwell opening and missed my seat bolts. So I'm going right over to the steering column with it, and then I got another short piece that I'll cut a semicircle in and go around to the other side of the coach to fill that front section in. So it's kind of a pain in the butt measuring and getting this fit, but anyways, I'll show you what's going on here. So got my new subfloor all screwed down, and got all the staples and everything pulled, and I'm gonna go ahead and slide this piece in. This is a 5mm underlayment, like Luan. So bring it on in. Alright. That fits pretty good. Then of course we'll be putting this vinyl planking in eventually. And I'm also going to put the vinyl planking lining the stairwell sides, and then don't know if I'm going to use this stuff or if I'm going to buy something else, but then this goes on top and I'll finish it off. So anyways, I'll get the air stapler out and start nailing her down. Okay, so got the slides out, and I guess it's time to start pulling up this nasty carpet. Started with the underlayment, and can't go much further till I get this stuff ripped out of here. So I guess we'll go at it with a knife. Disgusting. Definitely. Okay, so today I'm putting in another piece of underlayment. Got all my holes cut to go around the seat mounting bolts, and some of these electrical fittings coming through the floor. And anyways, we'll see if I can get it to fit here. It's got to fit underneath these slide corners of the slide, but see if I can get this in here somehow. Alright. Hopefully the pieces get a little easier after this. Cut around a lot of stuff here. Anyway, so staple that down with the air stapler and get started up in the corner laying some planking. I've got the slide out floor covered in my vinyl planking, and I cut some clearance holes for the seat belt bolts, and used a hole saw. This is where the couch frame rails sit on top and bolt through. And I'm going to add a small plastic spacer underneath these cutouts so that when I bolt them down tight, I'm not pinching on my floating floor. So it's supposed to be able to float around a little bit, and I've got some quarter round that's going to cover this gap all the way around. And I went with a piece of metal trim. Comes with spiral nails that match perfectly and fit a little better than these screws, but this is all covered anyways by the once I bolt the couch on. There's aluminum underneath there. The floor slide, or the slide floor assembly, is made out of aluminum, square aluminum tubing. So a nail wasn't going to work there anyway, so I used screws. But you can, like I said, you can't see it. So, anyways, that's the start of the flooring. Starting to move along now. So, see, this is about my third piece of underlayment. Pretty good. Get some flooring down, as you can see. Using this SmartCore Pro. Bought it at Lowe's. It's 100% waterproof, and whatever vinyl it's made out of, it does better in hot versus cold weather. It doesn't shrink and expand quite as much as some of the other brands, so that's why I went with it. So got it on top of my underlayment here, and it's just a floating floor, so I got a gap around the edges. So it's going in pretty good. You got to smack it pretty hard with a hammer to get this end here seated, but it's not too bad though. I'm getting down to the end here. Another row or two to go, and should have this front room finished. Today I'm finishing up putting this driver's console back in place, cleaning it all up, and this vinyl side panel. Got the flooring all installed underneath there, and just got a couple screws left, and this should be done. Now I need to install this center console and finish the stairs up, and this front will be pretty well wrapped up. This thing's tight with that flooring. Today I just finished cutting all my pieces. Still waiting on some pewter nails for this trim that's due in tomorrow, so the trim's not rigidly attached. But anyways, I'm pretty happy with how it came out. show you the step cover coming out. So got another piece of this stair trim on the front, and of course the vinyl plank up top, and then I had some black plastic, real thin trim stock that I added to the nose of it, or the face of it, to match what's down here. So anyways, pretty happy with how that all came out, and need to get some nails to nail that trim down, and I should be good to go. So all in all, it's looking pretty darn good. Gotta work on those seats, the captain's chairs, re-dye those, get them mounted, but the rest of the dash is looking good. I still may add a couple pieces of trim down here, where I added this some of that vinyl planking on the firewall instead of the carpet. But I've got some quarter round cherry I'm gonna probably cut and put in there. But I think it's looking pretty good so far. So, anyways, keep on going.